Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It is me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So what you're looking at here, it's a Terminator 2 Judgment Day 4K UHD Blu-ray disc on LG E8 OLED. And I gotta tell you, using a expert Technicolor Expert mode, it's honestly the best there is. Now, it does say user. That's because I was messing around with the contrast, moving it up and down. But everything is back to its normal position where it was. But I have to tell you guys, I don't think I'll watch any other HDR movie without Technicolor Expert mode. If you have OLED, if you have C8, if you have E8, even B8, doesn't matter. Even though B8 it's A7 processing chip, use the Technicolor Expert mode. This is honestly the best HDR for the movies, especially for the OLED. I wish that I can play the scene here for you, but I cannot. Lionsgate told me I cannot show you any moving picture, but I can show you some stills. This is in full screen, okay? I just want to point this out. This is in full screen. I don't advise you that you watch it in full screen. This is how you should watch the movie, in the full screen. Not in full screen, in the widescreen, I'm sorry. But I'm using it as a full screen just for the purpose of this demo. Okay, that's all. Let's move on to the next photo still. I mean, it's unbelievable how clean and beautiful this looks on Technicolor HDR Expert mode. Luke M Tech, my friend Luke, thank you so much, man. I had no idea that because I just recently got back into the OLED, and I had no idea that there was a Technicolor HDR Expert mode. Technicolor Expert HDR mode. Seriously, guys, if you have OLED, listen to me right now. If you want to watch your 4K UHD Blu-ray movies, use Technicolor HDR Expert mode. I also want to give a shout out to Howdy, and Luke M Tech and Sports Dan. I want to give a shout out to him too. I'm learning from you guys as well. You guys give me some tips, because remember, I was absent from OLED for about a year and a half. And it just reminds me, this is why you want to get OLED. The best way to watch movies, man, this is it. You got to get an OLED, man. Now, I know that some people complained about the digital noise reduction that's used in this movie, but let me tell you, it doesn't bother me one bit, man. This looks super clean, super good. I figured I'd come a little bit closer just to show you guys how beautifully this looks on this OLED, man. It's almost three-dimensional. I mean, the detail, the quality is really something you have to see in person. Look, even though I'm using a really good camera, 4K camera, still, until you actually see this in person, you just have no idea. Yeah, Technicolor HDR Expert mode is the best for the movies. However, I will test Technicolor HDR Expert for the video games as well. I want to see how it looks in terms of quality. Like Detroit Become Human and God of War, those types of games. Let me show you some more stills here. Again, you got to see this in person. Listen, Technicolor HDR Expert mode, it's the best, in my opinion, for the OLED, 4K HDR movies. All right, well, there you have it, guys.